just took, and I'm talking about with all his might. All his might. I'm like, whoa, John Cena. I didn't even like calm down. All I know, this man took my phone out of my hand and talked. Hey y'all, it's Alexis Amani. Today y'all, matter of fact, let's stop here. Let's address the elephant in the room. I ain't posted in a month because, you know, I just started school. I am in school. I will be telling y'all later on what I'm in school for. Right now, I just want to keep that to myself. If you follow me on Instagram, you can kind of put the pieces together. And I've been working like crazy to these different jobs, so that's why I haven't been consistent. And I know it's like excuse after excuse after excuse, but y'all, it's not no excuse, y'all, for real, y'all. It's not. But I'm back. Well, I'm here. So today, y'all, we're gonna do a story time. Today we is gonna do. Today is gonna. Hello. Okay, y'all. So today we're gonna do a story time on how my ex broke my phone. And we're gonna give him a name. We're gonna call him Cray Cray. Cray Cray. It's different people in this story time. I have, out of this one story time, I have so many story times. But we just gonna cut to the chase. We're gonna get this one part out the way, and we just gonna basically go down the line. Okay, so oh man. Okay. So y'all started dating this boy in high school. And that's why I'm so glad that I went through most of my trauma and my heartbreaks and my hard times at a young age. Because now I'm up on game. I know what's going on. And I know when somebody is sitting here trying to play in my face, or I just see the signs. I just know because I already been through it. I started talking to Cray like back in high school. We used to all be around the block. Y'all already look around the block on the street. When the street lights came on, those was the days for sure. I forgot how me and Cray started talking, but we just started talking. We started feeling each other. But y'all, they always say never judge a book by its cover, and I'm talking about in a negative way. Okay, he was crazy, but I didn't know that. I'm not gonna front. He was in the streets. Back then, y'all was young. I was, you know, dumb. And back then, street guys was my type of thing. They was my slang. And that's what I had like. So y'all, I'm just going to skip to the part where he started showing these signs. I think this is around like, I want to say where he started showing his ways, as in being crazy. He used to fight any guys that I had around me, any guys he thought was interested in me, any guys from my past. And y'all got that right. I said fight. This man used to fight people from my past. Or people that he thought that wanted me or whatever. This man was crazy. That's why he got that name. So, I'm going to just go from, you know, what led up to it. So, y'all, you know, it was a normal day, and this was like the beginning of the week, and it was this boy that came around the block. Man, now the boy ain't coming for me. Boy barely even know me. We gonna call this boy right here Toot Toot. So Toot Toot around the block, he came for my homegirl, right? Cray in gangs. He down the street with his partners. Mind you, now Cray is on house arrest. Cray have no right being outside. So I guess he got a call or a text that we was on the block, and there was a boy around there with a new face. Cray came out the house. Okay. Cray came out the house, and he was down the block hanging with his homeboys. All I know is he just like kept coming closer and closer down the block, just like talking on the end of the street, talking, trying to play it off. Honestly, I didn't care, because I'm like, what is he doing outside? And all I know is I seen his partner telling him, no, Cray, no. This man ran over there. I'm talking about snatch Toot Toots up and took Toot Toots for a ride. And I'm like, what? Like that day, that's when I started to peep his violence, and I started to peep his ways. Now we gonna fast forward to when he broke my phone. Me and Sammy, we chilling. We went off with my mama somewhere. We just riding the city, cruising the city, doing our thing. My and I'm gonna give my ex slash at this time when I was young, we used to give each other names, nickname as in like y'all know how we did it with the first love, sugar plum, Pooh Bear, all the little cringy names. So it's this boy I had considered to be my first love, and we gonna call him Man. We gonna call him Man. So my Man got a brother. We gonna call his brother Tan. Cause that's easy for me to remember. So Man, Tan, I am real close. Like, one thing about it, my exes can vouch for me. Some of my exes can vouch for me. I'm real cool. Like, I'm not with that. Once I'm an ex, I'm an ex. I don't want you. You ain't gotta worry about me blowing your phone up. You ain't gotta worry about me trying to text your girlfriend and say I want you back. Look, I'm the ex that's your partner, okay? All right. Me and Man, we is locked in. I'm talking about ever since we was kids, okay? Ever since we was kids, we always been locked in, just real cool. Man is somebody I considered my first love or whatever. And hold on, y'all. Let me keep these names. Let me keep these names. So Cray started peeping that me and Man was cool. Like, me and Man always on Facebook. This was back in the days when Facebook was lit. Me and Man was real close. I'm talking about we was locked in. I was locked in with his mama. Like, he was locked in with my mama. We were just as cool. And I'm telling y'all, I won't be sitting here telling y'all no lie. We was really friends, honestly friends. But I understand, child. But Cray took it too far. Cray couldn't stand him. I'm talking about Cray couldn't stand him. Was watching his every move. Couldn't stand him. I'm left in the blind. I'm not knowing what's going on. Like I said, Cray used to just do stuff. He used to flash out. I never know what his next motive was. I never knew nothing. All I know is I would have seen it when it unfolded right in front of me. So, like I said, me and Sammy, we out on the road. We know doing our thing. And my first love at the time, Man, he knew that Cray was my boyfriend, but he knew that Cray did not like him. I guess they exchanged a few words online or something like that. Or, like I said, Cray used to do a lot of stuff behind my back. He used to go text people, all kind of stuff like that. Man didn't used to tell me too much, but he used to tell me, like, basically he knew my boyfriend didn't like him. And all I knew is, like, it was this one day, I'm coming home, pulling up in the driveway, chilling with my cousin, and I get a phone call. Hello? It's Man and Tan on the other line cussing me out. I'm talking about cussing me out, calling me everything but the Lord in Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm talking about cussing me out, calling me all the names that you can think of. Okay? And I know they still follow me on social media, so they gonna know I'm talking about them. So I was in a shock. I'm like, hold on now, hold on. So we gonna back the story up a little bit. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep on going because I'm gonna tell y'all how everything came out. So Man and Tan on the phone cussing me out, calling me all the names in the book. They mama grabbed the phone, like, what's going on? She trying to talk to my mama, like, what's going on? And they on the other line basically saying, like, oh, you set me up. And this boy came around the house. This boy came around my auntie house and all this and the third. And I'm like, what is y'all talking about? They like, Cray came over here. They wasn't even trying to explain nothing to me. All I know is I was every name in the book that you could think of. Okay? Oh my God, y'all. Next thing you know, it's nothing could be talked about. Like, they wouldn't let me talk. All I know is they hung up in my face. I couldn't talk. Guess what they're calling me next? Cray on the line, like, oh, da. I just seen Man and Tan. I just whooped the butt, da. And you got the nerve to set me up. Set you up? was I able to do these things? How did I set both of y'all up? I'm confused. Like, Mayana, I'm in a blind. I'm literally in tears. I could care less about Cray Cray. My heart is shattered because Man and Tan done called me and cussed me out like I was nothing. Okay? So, Cray Cray told me, oh, matter of fact, be outside. I'm gonna get my sister to whoop your ass. Be outside. So, like, y'all know back then I was a hothead. I was a hothead. I did not care. I did not care. Once he mentioned he was about to have somebody come outside, let's go. I'll be outside. I'll be outside when you get back. I'll be outside. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. My camera had went dead. So where we left off? We left off on, oh yeah, we left off on Cray Cray saying that he got his sister gonna come outside. He gonna have his sister come outside. We gonna give her a name. Her name is Sister. We just gonna call her Sister. I ain't got time. He gonna have his sister come outside for me to take me through the mud, basically. And like I said, I was young. I was a hothead. I did not care. I done got cussed out by my boys. By Man and Tan. I could care less what Cray Cray got going on. I could care less. So he like, he gotta get his sister. I'm like, okay. Get the nerve to come outside. I don't care. So he down the street. Mayana, back then, the windows, I forgot, I think it was like a window, the Nokia windows, they was real famous or whatever. So they was real popular. So he said like, oh, come down the street, we down the street. I'm like, I'm walking down the street. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing back in y'all still can't tell me nothing. But back then in high school, y'all, honestly, I did not care. I was always in some mess. So I'm walking down the street with my head held high. Feelings already hurt because my boys done cuss me out. I could care less. I'm walking down the street. And his sister standing right there. And she like, and Cray Cray over there in the corner like, whoop up, beat her ass. I don't care, beat her ass. So I'm just like, he hype. You know, Cray Cray hype. Look, my emotions is gone. I can care less about how he doing what he doing. I'm just looking at him like, and this is what really, really messed up his ego. So, she's standing right there. Sister came down there to talk, y'all. Sister came down there to talk. Sister like, Lex, look, just listen. Like, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? And he like, Cray Cray like, man, you come down here to talk? You came down here to talk to her? Whoop her motherfucking ass. So I'm just sitting in the corner. I'm just standing right here, my hands crossed like, you act like you was with your little 4-eyed. It's so funny how I used to call a girl 4-eyed, but now I'm 4-eyed. But I'm like, now you got 4-eyed down here to fight me, but 4-eyed ain't doing nothing. 4-eyed down here to talk to me. So as I see that she's down here talking in my face, it's going down on Facebook. I'm talking about Man and Tan on Facebook. They tagging me in posts. They better get the other sisters to whoop my motherfucking ass. Yeah, it was going down. So I'm over here, Maya and I. You got Sister standing right here. You got Cray Cray standing right here going crazy like he belonged in some type of in a spray jacket with padded rooms. I'm over here in my phone like this because I'm hurt. You in my face doing all this, I could care less about what you got to stress about. I'm talking about what's going on Facebook. I'm all on Facebook. I'm like, I'm seeing the statuses. I'm seeing the comments. I'm just literally, the phone is literally lit up. I'm talking about lit up. Let me show you how bad, because it was dark outside. It was, this took time during dark time because everything led to the middle of the day to the dark time. I'm going to show you how the phone was so lit up in my face, y'all. So I got the phone, like this. I got the phone like this, right? I'm talking about phone lit up in my face. I can care less about what you got to say. I can care less. I do not care. All I know is this man I had my phone like this, and he just took, and I'm talking about, well, all his might. I'm like, whoa, John Cena. I didn't even like, calm down. All I know, this man took my phone out of my hand and tossed it like a bad habit. Tossed it like a damn frisbee, y'all. Phone, y'all know how the windows, y'all know how the windows is. And I'm going to put on the screen. If y'all don't know how windows look, I'm going to put it on the screen. I'm talking about phone splattered. All I see was a screen go just like this. And he over there, I just instantly started crying. Man, I just got done reading Facebook posts. I really was most hurt over the simple fact that I couldn't respond on the post. Like, I wasn't even hurt about him, like, in his feelings or whatever. I was hurt about my boys, and I was hurt about how my phone got cracked and I can't respond on Facebook. So I'm crying now, and he think I'm crying because, oh, it's him, I guess, or what's going on with him. And I'm just looking at, I picked up my phone, I'm just in tears. I'm like, you broke my phone, I'm hurt. He all over me, yeah, you set me up, you set me up, you set me up. His sister just looking. And I'm just looking at Cray like, oh, you ain't got nothing to say to me, for real, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Man, all I know is I grabbed my phone, went in the house, let my mama know what's going on. Man, the neighborhood is real small, so everybody, if you getting into it outside, baby, everybody's in your business. The street small, everybody know what's going on. Everybody got to come outside, and that's just how it's gonna be. So he went on by his business. I went in the house and I'm crying. I'm trying to get my mama phone because I'm trying to get on Facebook, and she telling me to stay off Facebook. I don't care. I'm trying to sneak on the phone, log in on Facebook just to see what's going on. My phone broke. I'm trying my hardest to get on Facebook and see what's going on. So after that situation, like I said, this story time is like a multiplier of all story times of what happened. I really want to give y'all a freaking, just a timeline on that. Can I call it hood love? I could do like a hood love story time. It's like story times full of hood love or whatever. Part 1, part 2, or whatever. All I know is, like I said, I found out what really happened. So y'all come to find out, man, I ain't mention this girl right here. This girl, we gonna call her Tatiana. Who called Tatiana? I don't want to do too much before I be somewhere in the street, you know, balling and getting ready to fight again. So Tatiana is a girl, you know. Come to find out, like I said, I'm gonna put a splash in there. Tatiana was fucking my man. But anyways, y'all, Tatiana was the one that set everything up that day. Tatiana was the one that knew where Man Tan was, which was at the auntie house, and took Cray over there. Back then we used to do a lot of walking, a lot of riding bikes, lit, the real days. And basically they ain't been too, their auntie house ain't been too far from our block for real. So like I said, Tatiana knew what the move was, what he was, and how far he was, and took Cray around there. And all I know is everything got brought back on me. I guess because I was like a common denominator. Everybody was so blinded, and he was so busy getting his rocks off over there with her. He tried to find somebody to blame. Because one thing about it, I wasn't giving Cray no cuckoo. Because one thing about it, if Cray already acting like this, which I think cuckoo will make him do. So, like I said, I was young. I was not even thinking about that. So he said, fuck it, I ain't get no cuckoo from my grandma. I get cuckoo from Tatiana. So bye. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. So, like I said, that's a whole nother story time. But that's how I found out of what really happened. She set everything up. Set them up. And eventually, y'all, as time went past, and I can say like a year probably went past, or a year and a half went past. That's how long the grudge was, because it got rough. It really got rough. Like the beef went up in flames. I'm talking about beef was in the air after that. I'm talking about with everybody. Me and Man Tan end up talking about it, and I want to say this, even though we end up talking about it, letting it go, I can still tell in a place in their heart, it still felt like I had something to do with it. In all honesty, like I said, I explained and I let them know, and I can keep on explaining till I'm fucking old and gray in the face. They ain't gonna care. I mean, that's how they felt. Like I said, I didn't even know where the fuck their auntie stayed, if you ask me. But y'all, that is a story time on how Cray broke my phone. Like, y'all know how long it took for me to get another phone? Babe, pockets wasn't pocketing back then, okay? My mama was buying my phones, okay? I ain't had no job. But like I said, y'all, if y'all interested in hearing about hood love story times, I'm here for it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I went through rocks and hell with that man. I'm telling y'all, that's why I said I'm too caught up on game right now. I know what's going on. So y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, please show some love. Welcome your girl back. I'm gonna set my camera up. I got somewhere to be in like an hour. So y'all please give me a kiss, welcome me back, and comment some story time, some topics y'all want to hear or what y'all want to see on this. I would love for y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and I would like for y'all to follow me on Instagram _.envylex_, and also follow me on TikTok, Living Like Envy. Other than that, thank y'all for watching.